Shatta Wale versus Daddy Lumba deal. Talking about this, before one can choose maybe their favorite artist, it will depend on each generation. For me, I see Daddy Lumba in Shatta Wale. I see Daddy Lumba has, I see Shatta Wale has the 90s Daddy Lumba because comparing their features, comparing the kind of lifestyle. For example, Daddy Lumba in person, everybody knows how he loves to do these songs. And Shatta Wale is doing the modern version of what Daddy Lumba used to do. Daddy Lumba have that, how do you call it? Is it politics, campaign his song? Yeah. Shatta Wale, some way, somehow, also have campaign his song. Then talking about their lifestyle in general and their kind of music you do in general. That Lumba is doing something that is really originated in the country. So that Lumba making hits with this kind of main gen that was created by our own people, that make him stand out from Shatta Wale. Because Shatta Wale here is riding on something that was generated or that its origin came from a different country or that is already making waves. So Shatta Wale here is riding on something that is already famous or that people already lost it. That Lumba here is doing something that was originated by themselves, that they made it famous by themselves. Then let's talk about their hit songs. Their hit song, with the kind of generation that I'm coming from, I'll definitely choose Shatta Wale. Why? Because I can sing and know more of Shatta Wale his songs than that Lumba. I can sing, and mostly, secondly, I will feel more entertained at Shatta Wale's maybe concert than Daddy Lumba's concert. So maybe having 2 tickets, I'll definitely go for Shatta Wale because I want to entertain myself. And I feel that Shatta Wale would definitely entertain me more because of my generation, because of where and how I listen to music. Definitely somebody older than me or somebody who is more like, example, when you go to Ashanti region, most people are still listening to Daddy Lumba because of sometimes depending on the family that they come from, maybe their forefathers, I don't know how to put this, but maybe their grandfather is a big Daddy Lumba fan. So that this grandpa always play Daddy Lumba song. So the child will grow also automatically loving Daddy Lumba. This is how we started listening. Just like, okay, let me say it like this. Just like how we started listening to hip hop songs. You know, some people love Lil Wayne because when they were growing up, either their uncle or their father was buying, first they used to buy CDs. You know, you can get maybe 1 CD and you have a collection of maybe Lil Wayne. So Lil Wayne will be playing back to back to back to back to back. So from here, the child will grow up loving Lil Wayne, knowing more Lil Wayne songs. This is how it goes into the families. So you see your granddad or grandma playing most of Daddy Lumba song or singing most of this Daddy Lumba song. And that's where you grow up loving this artist. Just like how Black Sherif loved Adani Best because he grew up, how should I even put this? he grew, he saw, or he mostly saw it, or hear his mom singing Adani Best songs. So Adani Best is some way somehow his best artist. Same way goes to how some of us grow. Same, but personally, how I listen to music, how I entertain myself, definitely putting these two artists together, I'll definitely go for Shatta Wale because he will satisfy me more, entertain, like he will entertain me more. Then we have people, or like maybe the elder, they maybe around the 40 years, that will definitely go for that Lumba because that Lumba can give them that kind of entertainment they want. That Lumba can give them that song that will solve their problems because that, that's where people feel like maybe this one song there's no sense in there, this one song there's much sense and all those things. But talking about it all in general, it's about what entertains you. And when we are talking about what entertains you, depend on how you listen to your songs and how you discover your artists and how, I don't know how, but talking about Shatta Wale in general, Shatta Wale have a lot of songs that's what that how should I even say this? Have a lot of songs that can motivate you. So depending on how you listen to Shatta Wale, that can tell what you know about him. Talking about my point of view or perspectively, Shatta Wale have more motivational songs than how people actually say it out there. Talking about that Lumba, we have people who also hate that Lumba and they always say that Lumba, apart from here talking about sexual kind of songs, there's nothing much more about that Lumba. There are people who also goes that way. But all in all, these two artists are the same. That's how I see it. This is the 80s. I think that Lumba is the 80s. So it's pardon me for saying the 90s. That Lumba is the 80s. Or Shatta Wale is the 80s of that Lumba. Now Shatta Wale is the 80s of that Lumba. And I'm sure definitely maybe in the 2030s you have somebody who will be the 2030s of Shatta Wale. And that's how I will definitely break these two. Apart from that, everybody or between these two, I don't know what your opinion is. Who do you think is a GOAT when you are talking about hits, or when these two are going head to head? Who would definitely be the GOAT? Thank you all for watching Select Production. Tell me what you think, and let me see how you actually break these two, or how you could break these two artists up. Without being said, see you on the next update. See you on the next post. Like, follow. When you are listening to me on Audio Mac, like and follow. When you are listening to me on YouTube, like and follow. Facebook, like and follow. Which other platform? Spotify, any platform, Apple Podcast, Amazon Podcast, anywhere that you are listening to, watching, kindly follow Sinless Productions. Thank you all.